They all look the same. I used to think that too, but when Paris and I would go into town, we'd see a lot of them, and we realized that pretties do look different. They look like themselves. It's just a lot more subtle, because they're not all freaks. We're not freaks, Tally. We're normal. We may not be gorgeous, but at least we're not hyped up Barbie dolls. What kind of doll? It's just something David told me about. Oh, great. David again. He's real, Tally. I've met him more than once. Okay, Shay, David's real, but so is being ugly. You can't change it just by wishing or by telling yourself that you're pretty. That's why they invented the operation. But it's a trick, Tally. You've only seen pretty faces your entire life. Your parents, your teachers, anyone over 16. But you weren't born expecting that kind of beauty in everyone all the time. You just got programmed into thinking anything else is ugly. It's not programming. It's just a natural reaction. And more important than that, it's fair. In the old days, it was all random. Some people were kind of pretty, but most people were ugly all their lives. Now, everyone's ugly, until they're pretty. No losers. There are losers, Tally. Is that it? Are you worried about the operation not working? That's silly, Shay. You're no freak. In 2 weeks, you'll be as pretty as anyone else. I don't want to be pretty. I'm sick of the city. I'm sick of the rules and boundaries. And the last thing I want to become is some empty-headed new pretty having one big party all day long. Come on, Shay. They do all the same stuff we do. Bungee jump, fly, play with fireworks. Only they don't have to sneak around to do it. They don't have the imagination to sneak around. Look, Skinny, I'm with you. Doing tricks is great, okay? Breaking the rules is fun. But eventually you have to do something besides being a clever little ugly. Oh, like being a vapid, boring pretty? No, like being an adult. Did you ever think that when you're pretty, you might not need to play tricks and mess things up? Maybe being ugly is the reasons uglies are always fighting and picking on one another, because they aren't happy with who they are. Well, I want to be happy, and looking like a real person is the first step. I'm not afraid of the way I look, Tally. Maybe not, but you are afraid of growing up.